What's good, YouTube? This is Rage Real. So in today's video, I want to show you guys this gun spread halfback week mini scheme part 2. So if you enjoyed this video, go and drop a like on the video right now. Go ahead and sub and turn on post notifications on. So first and foremost, man, I do appreciate you guys that are still here rocking with me this late into Madden, and I truly appreciate it. Now, this gun spread halfback week is actually really good. If you have not checked out part 1, please make sure you do. It's basically going to go over a bomb play that pretty much can bomb every single coverage, which is why I really like this formation. Also, I'm inside the Panthers playbook again. I'm inside the Panthers offensive playbook. Now, quickly, I just kind of want to show you the plays that I really like in this formation, and then after that, we're going to go right into gameplay. So let's get started. Now, first and foremost with personnel, I love to have my best receiver right here. So basically my fastest receiver, if you will. And the reason I like that is because I mentioned it in part 1, but we're going to run this PA bubble wide over, and it helps that little post route, as you can tell, not the slot, but the outside one. That outside post route is really glitchy. It really destroys man coverage, and also it's really nice to couple that play with this double post. Also, red zone halfback scissors is a really great play. You're going to see me use that in game 2. And then also, Panther spot, it's okay, but I feel like the doubles post one is better from the slot receiver, that little slot route right there. I feel like it's better from, like I said, the post play. But also, they have outside zone, which I didn't really test out in this gameplay that you're going to see. But they do have inside zone, and they have halfback base right here. So those are two great run plays. And also, I'll show you how I like to use this little halfback screen glitch with the CMC. So who has a little playmaker ability. It's really actually good to use it with him. But yeah, that's going to be everything though, so let's go in and dive right into this gameplay. Alright, so you can tell right here, we are going to be using the Panthers, and our opponent is using the Dolphins. So you can tell we're doing our audibles right here, and yeah, so if you like my audibles, just go ahead and use those. So they have a lot of nice plays, like I was telling you guys in the beginning. But primarily the plays that I particularly ran the most is the scissors play, and also the PA Y over or whatever. With the one with the overrated post route. I forget the name of it, but anyways, I kind of take a while to always do my audibles and everything, so normally I'll just come out and run the ball. And you can see right here just how good, I mean, it's a base, it's nothing, you know, special, but the base is just a really nice counter to a run play. So you can tell right there, CMC is going to be able to get us about 9 yards right there. So nice. Also, one thing I do like about this opponent is that he was running 3-3-5 wide. And also he does switch up his defense a lot, so it's actually just a really good gameplay to show you guys what you should see if you run this versus the meta defense, because you guys know 3-3-5 wide is the meta defense. So right here you can tell we're setting this up now. Right here, that post route, if you smart route it, it actually makes it a really nice and overrated route. Now right here I should have took square and put him on anything other than a streak, and you're gonna see why right now, because look at circle, look how open it gets. But since we put him on a streak, they just give him the best animation right there to knock it out. But you guys can see exactly how that toast man coverage. Why? Because that was Xavier Howard, I believe. That was on Robbie Anderson. I believe that was Xavier Howard. I'm not sure. But regardless, that post route is really good. So I wanted to actually do it again, but to move square this time, because I figured he was going to be playing man coverage again. Because he gave me man 2 straight plays, but he actually does a smart thing right here, switches to zone coverage, and circle is not the best versus this cover 3, which I already showed you guys in part 1. So basically I'm just going to go ahead and scramble out and just throw the ball away so we can get a 4th and 1 right here instead of just a 4th and, you know, instead of eating a sack or trying to force something. Because if you guys go back and look, I actually did have the underneath open. I just was looking deep, wanted to try to bomb him, thought he was going to be a man coverage. So great adjustment by my opponent. Now right here, this is that double post play. Now that X route, so the little crosser, it actually gets over the top of every single, you know, non-zone drop, so a cloud, a purple. So I really love to use that. So I put square on the streak just to clear out, and then I like to actually take my slant and actually put it on the backside. Now right here I noticed this cornerback did move, so basically I'm just going to take that out there, throw it on the outside pass lead, and actually get a 1-play touchdown off of that. So I'm not sure what he was doing. I know it's something in your settings that, like, if you put something in your settings and you motion somebody, it'll actually make your defenders do that. Right there, we just get a beautiful alert. So I just wanted to show you guys. I'm thinking about mixing in some defensive clips too, so that's why I wanted to show you that. That was actually his first play on offense. We get a beautiful alert, and so that's how the score is 14-0. So we on the ball, on the next possession, he actually throws us a pick. So now we have the ball in great position. It's 14-0, and so basically we score. This game's pretty much going to be put away if we score. So right here I'm thinking man coverage. So notice how his person switches. So basically I'm gonna take a look. So his user's gonna fly out there, so I'm actually looking at X this whole time. I actually almost get baited. Thankfully his user was not the best right there, or I could have easily got baited. Actually a really nice lurk by my opponent. It would have been would have been, had he actually, you know, put himself in better position, I would have got lurked, you know, because I literally did not see him until after I threw the ball. But anyway, so we do get the dot, you know, so now we got first to go. So right here, this is a little halfback blitz. So normally, like I was telling you guys in the video, you want to wait until that end right there is blocked, then you want to scramble out. Watch that playmaker. That's why I said that playmaker is really, really nice if you have somebody like CMC or somebody, because it's almost nothing they can do about that. So right here, 21-0. So basically, we stop him again. We basically win right there. He is going to throw us a pick right there to my boy Deontay, what's his name? Jesus Christ, I can't think of his name. Super fast, you guys know. I can't think of his name for some reason. But our opponent's gonna go and quit out. And what's crazy is he quit out, and I loaded up another game, and then we actually got rematched up, because I really don't understand how EA does this. So I guess it's just me and him only playing online at this particular point, because that's what it always seems like. You guys ever notice if you ever quit out a game, they normally will, you know, match you up with the same person again. And I've even had it to where sometimes, like, if I beat somebody and then maybe they beat me, or I beat them again, and then we match up a third time. That stuff happened. Normally I try to send like a little, you know, normally I would send like a little friend request, not friend request. Anyway, I can't think what I'm talking about, but that actually makes me so mad, because I actually had somebody right there. He pressed, I actually had him in a third, and he still got burnt somehow. So unfortunately, now he did end up scoring. So the reason I was showing you guys that, because you're going to see in this game, that's pretty much how he got all of his yards, just throwing the ball up to Will Fuller. Even though my cornerback out there, CJ Henderson's like 93 speed, and then I have another one who I believe is 93 speed too, so he should not be getting burnt. I know Will Fuller is like 96, I believe, but there's no way he should be getting burnt that bad. So right here you can tell, it normally takes me a while to do my audibles and everything, so I'm always pretty much going to do inside zone, just because, you know, I don't really have time to set up the plays like I want. So right here, we are going to go ahead and take our little 1 yard or whatever. Feel like I should have more, but, you know, it's all good. But anyways, man, right here, this is the scissors play. So I really love this setup right here. So it can actually beat cover 3 as well, but it also beats other zone coverages as well. So basically, you want to take triangle, put him on a streak, then we're going to motion that guy over, put him on a hitch. Now you really want to, it's like a spot play, but with a backside in route basically. So kind of watch X, and then watch how circle's going to get open right there. And then we're going to actually have a nice little, you know, read plays where we can read the user. If the user shoots left, we're going to throw that deep in route. And it's such a really nice concept, because it destroys every single zone coverage with that little flood concept with a backside in route. It's just, it's a nice play. But right here we have doubles post. And also one thing I like about this formation too, notice how we flipped the play but nobody moved. So the only person that moved is a running back. So that's why, you know, this particular doubles formation is really, really nice. And it's, you know, and also one thing I like about this too is when you flip, you can actually still motion your receivers across to the other side. So we can actually create a concept that looks like this now, to where we're going to have a nice little option route that we're going to have going on. Now, I should have threw the running back, but thankfully I didn't throw a pick there. But you guys can see he's running Mike Blitz 3, which is, like I said, the most meta thing you could do, especially with zone drop. So you guys are seeing great example of, you know, just what you'll see when you run this offense. You know, that's why I actually love games like this where somebody's running something meta, so that way, you know, you guys can know. Now, right, like I said, I don't know what he was doing with his stuff, but this is going to be just wide open. But I actually did not throw it on the outside pass. I tried to, but I guess I didn't hit the controller hard enough outside, and I did end up throwing a pick right there. Now, right here, I did want to show you a defensive clip. So look at this. Like I was saying, Will Fuller is just literally just toasting my guy, and he's right there, but they don't give him any type of knockout animation or nothing. So he's going to end up scoring. So now we're down 14. So if the first game, he was down 14. Now this game, I'm down 14. So, you know, it just shows you how crazy this game could be sometimes, you know. But right here, I was wondering if he's going to be in man or zone cover. So I gave you guys this setup on part 1, where it can bomb either one. So right here he is in cover 3, so I'm actually going to wait. I see X is going to go wide open. I'm not sure how he's zone dropping, but he's not covering that, so we're going to go ahead and take our dot right there. So we're 3 for 4, but we do have one pick, which, you know, that one pick is, you know, whatever. But yeah, like I was telling you guys, man, this offense is good because you can run short side stuff, you can run stuff to the field, you know, and it's really nice, you know. But one thing I did notice is that you're going to need time in the pocket. So if you want to use this offense to the fullest, I suggest you using the team. Oh, and right here, we just get the worst pass lead animation of all time right there. I don't understand how it was that bad. We had them literally wide open to the outside. But if you guys want to use this, I think the better team to use this scheme with is somebody like maybe the Ravens or somebody who you can get out of a quarterback with and who also has an offensive line. So maybe like the Cowboys would be good, the Ravens, some team like that. But right here, we're literally gonna run the same play, and like I said, that backside in route is so money, because what's gonna happen is that users gonna have to follow those route combos we have over there, and also you can still run 4 verticals. So if they're playing like some weird style coverages, I really like to run just 4 verticals and just hit the seams if they give it to us. Now right here, also I like this offense too, because we have halfback base and inside zone, so it's going to be really hard for them to run mid blitz. So if I wanted to, I could have just ran the ball versus this front, because it's normally really easy to run versus it. But right here, look at circle. Like I told you guys, that route is so good because it gives you like a little burst animation, so you can actually run away from that defender that's actually covering him. So right here you can tell we're only down 7 now, so we actually did get the ball back. We actually caught a pick. Our opponent did drive down, but thankfully we held, like I said, got the pick, and now we're going to go ahead and try to create a drive of our own. So right here, I'm actually going to try to bomb him just to kind of see what he's in. I was hoping he's in like some type of cover 4 type of look, but right here you can tell he actually is in a cover 4 style, but had circle wide open because he was actually playing zone drives, but he was not putting anybody in the flats. And that's why these setups that I give you guys are really good, because we're always going to have somebody in every area of the field. So we're going to have somebody in the flats, we're going to have somebody in the mid, and we're going to have somebody deep. So, you always have options. But anyways, I really love this setup. Like I said, I showed you guys this one already. It's just a hitch with a square on the streak and a backside slant. And like I said, I don't know what he was doing, but essentially we're just going to do a hard pass lead to the outside, and then we're actually going to just try to skate, but we get the out of bounds little animation. But like I said, I'm not sure what he was doing. He should have went in the settings and actually corrected it. I think it's something that he did in the settings, because this used to be a problem a long time ago. Like when Madden first came out this year, this used to be a problem with people switching. But like I said, normally they actually fixed it. But so that's why I think he's doing something to his settings. Maybe he's aligning something. I think if you man align or you do something like that, then they actually make it to where like they'll follow and just do that little weird stuff that you see right there. But right here, look at, like I said, R1 is just literally going to be wide open, just for an easy dot, man. It's a fun offense to run, nothing really to say about it. I think I would probably rank this offense maybe about 5th, maybe, is the best, like one of the best. And the only reason I would rank it like that, because if you had like slot apprentice, oh my goodness, like just one slot apprentice would make this offense just crazy, because you could put a backside post, you could put you could motion over a crossing route. It's actually a lot you could do, which I don't know, I may actually play around with that, actually try it, because you can actually create like a PA crosser style of offense, by motioning over a crosser route to the trip side with that overrated post route that's so deep out of PAY over or whatever it's called. So yeah. A lot of stuff you can do. Like I could probably take triangle, put them on a crosser route with that little backside running back route. It's so much, man. I'm actually thinking about doing it. I kind of make myself excited talking about it. But right there, that's why I said this offense is good, because that running back route is so good versus man coverage that they're going to have to play a purple. And if they play a purple, you can actually put a backside post. Like it's crazy what you can do. But right here, like I said, man, look at this. Literally look. How many times have you thrown the ball up to? How many times have you thrown the ball up to him? What, at least 4, and he's caught every single one of them. And that to me, that's just crazy. So only reason I put that in there, because I wanted to show you guys how he was getting his points. I didn't want you guys to think he was just like, dotting my face off or something like that. It literally, he's just throwing the ball up, he'll get in the red zone, and then just kind of, dink and dunk at that point. Either he'll get a field goal or he'll score a touchdown. So yeah, I just wanted to put that in there. But like I said, I do want to show you guys full gameplay, but at the same time, I want to show you guys offensive scheme. So right here, this is completely my fault. So I tried to playmaker R1, but for some reason I threw the ball. I was trying to grab him and playmaker him, but he didn't move. So I should have literally just took off. But like I said, you could tell how good that little halfback screen glitch is, because I could have literally just went around the edge. I didn't even have to do that. It's just a really nice glitch, honestly. But like I said, I say glitch, but it's not so much a glitch. Like, it's not just unbeatable or something. Like, it's not like you can't stop it. It's just, if somebody plays the wrong front or the user's not that good, then it could be really good, So anyways, right here, like I told you guys, this setup right here is very money. Now right there, I tried to throw R1. I may have been throwing a pick, honestly, but I had my in route wide open. But I didn't think his user would actually do that. So that's actually, it would have been a great lurk, I ain't gonna lie to you, because I maybe would have threw a pick, maybe. But anyways, right here, so basically he was running some type of dime set. So I was like, you know what, it looks like dime, so let me try to run the ball right here. As you can tell right there, it's going to be wide open, and we are going to be able to just skate for about 15 yards right there. So like I was telling you guys, if the reason this offense is good, because if they do not come out in a correct defensive formation, then you can literally just tote the ball, because like I said, you have halfback zone, you have, the outside zone, you have halfback base, and you also have an RPO style play. But I wish, could y'all imagine if they didn't actually change the RPO rules to where you can actually run with your quarterback? This offense would be absolutely crazy. if they let you do that. But like I said, it looks like he's in some type of 1-4-6 type of look. So I was like, okay, if he's gonna line up in 1-4-6, I'm gonna run the ball every single play. But honestly, I can't play like this, you know. Like I'm only doing it just to show you guys that, hey, if they come out in 1-4-6 or any dime personnel, run the ball. But realistically, I just can't. But you can tell right here, he finally switched up his defense. Because I was literally just gonna run the ball. Like, I hate doing it, but I was like, you know what, if he's gonna keep just coming out here in this dumb defense, I'm just gonna keep running the ball. But also, like I said, look at this route concept right here. So basically, I do take circle. I should smart route him. There we go. And right here, I'm just trying to just look and see if it's man coverage or not. He gets like an instant shed, but he doesn't play anybody in the flats, and we are gonna be able to take off for about 10 yards, you know, because for some reason, it's really hard for defenders to tackle a running back or anybody when they're kind of, you know, in space. Don't really understand it, but you know, it is what it is. So right here, I have no idea. I think he was just calling, you know, just random defenses, because that's the only way they'll come out and, you know, prevent. So that just kind of shows you what he was doing. Now right here, I don't understand this. All right, so y'all gonna watch this. I literally don't understand how, you know, that happens. I have no clue. So what I did was I hurried up offense, because I wanted to see, like, okay, you know, will this happen again? So first I was like, all right, let me pass the ball. Then, you know, I'll see if I can get some yardage back. So like I said, if you guys can tell, I really love this red zone halfback scissors play. I think it's one of the best with this particular offense. So right here, we got took X, put him on a streak, or hit, excuse me. And look at this, right? I tried to slide right here, didn't get the animation I was looking for, because as you guys know, when you break a tackle, you have like no control of your quarterback at a certain point. So ended up fumbling, you know, thankfully it didn't cost me any points because we did end up getting the ball back. But it's still unfortunate because I feel like I could have put something together. Now, right here, it looked like either cover 3 or man coverage. So one way I like using this play, so I showed you guys versus all coverages. So I love this play in like versus any match coverage, cover 2, or so match, cover 2, or man coverage. I don't really like running this versus cover 3 because it doesn't really work as well as we'd like versus cover 3. So if somebody's running cover 3, I may just run 4 verts, or I will probably run the scissors play just to kind of, you know, show a balance. But anyways, watch this. So this is the same front. So I'm double teaming the guy that's supposed to come, that came free last time, and then look, he's still gonna come. I can't talk. He's still gonna come free, even though I double teamed him. So right here, I just kind of wanted to test it out. So I was like, okay, what if I flip the offense and then just run the ball to the other side, right? So technically, he should not come free. That's exactly what happened. He didn't come free, and we are going to be able to pick up about 8 yards right there. So it's always a way to something, you know. So that's just showing you guys, hey, if somebody's doing something, you know, that you don't understand, just try other things, you know. Don't be afraid to try things. So that's why I just flipped the play. I was like, okay, let me see if it happened to this side. Now, if that would have happened to that side, like that guy would have shot that gap through that side, I definitely would have put out a video on that, because I was like, okay, apparently this is the best defense, you know. So anyways, right here, 4th and 11. So I'm pretty sure he's running man coverage. I'm pretty certain on it. So that's why I'm going to go ahead and take that streak. Well, actually the slant, motion him across. But like I said, for some reason, like, I don't understand what he was doing to have his guys misaligned every single time I motion. So we're just going to basically take advantage of that. So nice little dot right there. You can tell he was in cover 3, so I don't really understand, you know, what he was doing. Like I said, I think he had it man aligned, or if he had some type of alignment going on. So whatever, maybe overall, maybe be causing that. So not sure, but anyways, you can tell he's in 3-3-5 wide, and I'm not sure why he wasn't on the middle linebacker. Either way, we're gonna go ahead and skate into the end zone right there. So we are gonna be up 4 points now. So right here, basically, this is the last play of the game. So right there, look at that alert. We get a crazy alert, and like I said, this game is absolutely wild, because that should not have been alert, but we're gonna go ahead and take that. But anyways, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I do hope you have a blessed day. I'm Rage Real, and I'm out.